Good?
When you're ready, sir.
All right. On weight. Those are the first couple of words I muttered Saturday morning, hours before my first mixed martial arts fight. My coach and I met up at his academy in Whittier, California. We traveled out to North Hollywood, and then we're going to this hotel that the event was held at. So we get there, I look at the place, I'm like, all right, this is pretty cool. And I look across the street, and there's like a Mexican strip club or topless bar or something along those lines. It tripped me out. I was like, all right, it's pretty sketchy, but well, let's do it. So we go downstairs, and then we check in with the officials, and they're not too happy to see us. Everyone had broken for lunch. Everyone took off. They weighed in, took pictures with their opponent. So I was like, all right, well, weighed in. I was on weight, and then we broke to go get something to eat. Came back, and then the room was full of fighters. Looked around, I was extremely intimidated. I was like, holy hell, who am I fighting? Because we came late. The judges give their rules and regulations speech. I don't hear a word they're saying. I can see them, but I'm just looking around, still trying to see trying to categorize who's in the same weight class. And then they break us up into two rooms. There's the blue corner, and then there's the red corner. I was in the blue corner. When you're in your room, you're getting your hands wrapped, you're with your coach, you're sparring a little bit, you're listening to your iPod, you're trying to stay relaxed. So then, one by one, you would hear, I need so-and-so upstairs. They would go up with their coach and get their corner kit, they'd head upstairs, and you would hear two things. You would hear their walkout song, and you would hear the reaction of the crowd. And then when they come downstairs, they're either pumped up, they have their hands up, cheering with their coaches, or they have their head hanging, they just lost something they took months to prepare for. So one by one, people were getting called upstairs. I look around, and I'm the last one in the room. So I'm on the floor, I'm listening to my iPod, trying to stay relaxed. Then my coach kicks me on the shoulder, he's like, all right, let's get warmed up. So I get up, start trotting around, and then I go to throw my first combo, and my hands felt like they had cylinder blocks on them. They felt extremely heavy. I don't know if you guys have ever had a dream where you're trying to punch someone, but it's not hurting them. That's exactly how it felt. So then the official comes downstairs and grabs me, and he goes, all right, let's go, time to get up there. So we're heading out, and then I notice my walkout song's about halfway through, so I have to hurry on over to the stage. The referee checks my gloves, checks my mouthpiece, checks my cup. I go into the cage. So I'm getting into the cage, and the platform to get in is extremely wobbly, and I don't want to look like a retard and fall off the thing. So I get on all fours, and I kind of climb into the cage. I look across the cage, and then I see my opponent finally, and he's like a little ball of muscle. He has a crew cut. Guy looks extremely intimidating. So I was like, holy hell, all right. So then there's 20 people in his corner shouting, going crazy. There's 6 people in my corner trying to get as loud. And I was like, all I could think was, all right, dude, you gotta fight me. You can't bring your family in here with you. So I'm in the corner trying to stay relaxed, and then finally I look up and I see the ref, and he says, fighter, are you ready? Fighter, are you ready? And then so the fight starts. Each round is 3 minutes in length. After the first round, I get into my corner, and I'm like, all right, well, I wasn't too bad. My coach is talking to me, giving me directions, and I could hear everything. So then second round comes. Another 3 minutes, we go at it, and I go back, and my reaction was, ah! My legs were just on fire, full of just extremely swollen with blood. They're just something I hadn't witnessed before, and my lungs were on fire. I couldn't hear a thing my coach was saying because I was so tired. Third round comes, another 3 minutes, we go at it, and then decision time comes. I ended up losing by half a point. But the judge with the most experience ruled in my favor, so that kind of gave me some reassurance that that fight was mine. The next day, I woke up, my right hand is swollen, my left foot's swollen, my body is aching from the weight cut, and then having to perform. I go to the academy, or my coach texts me, he's like, hey man, we have another fight coming up, let's get ready. So I head over to the academy, and then everyone there, the people that we practiced with, the people that we sparred with, we rolled with, people from different teams, they're there to say, hey dude, you gave it your all, good job, do it again next time. So that was it.